12 fishermen gathered on the shore of Lake Galilee, under the radiance of the rising sun. They were of different heights, ages, and professions, but they had one thing in common: a love of adventure and faith in their work. Their boat rocked on the water, as if it wanted to escape the land and go on its own journey. But what they had in front of them was not a journey, but fishing, which was remembered for many years by everyone who had ever heard about this incredible adventure. The captain and leader of this brave team was Simon Peter. He had a look that could stop the turbulence of the sea itself, and a heart that burned with the fire of faith. That morning he looked at his comrades with optimism, confident that today would bring them special luck. They went to the far end of the lake, where legends were heard about giant fish that could test even the most skilled fishermen. The wind played with the hair of the fishermen, and they, holding the oars, continued to swim forward, filled with excitement and expectation. When they reached their destination, Simon Peter raised his voice. "Brothers, today we will catch the greatest fish of all time, but this will not be just fishing. This will be a test of our faith, our strength, and our courage. Prepare for what awaits you." And they abandoned their networks, trusting in the help of fate and their own skills. The minutes stretched into hours, and it was already getting dark, but the fish did not appear. The fishermen's nerves tensed, and hope began to dry up. However, Simon Peter did not lose faith. And suddenly, as a response to his faith, Jesus appeared standing on the shore. He raised his hand and said, "Throw the nets again." And they obeyed his words, and as soon as they dropped the nets again, a miracle happened. There were so many fish that even the strongest nets could barely contain them. They fished until the boat began to be covered with waves due to the abundance of prey. They caught so many fish that day that they couldn't even fit everything into the boat. They returned to shore with an abundance of catch, and the whole town gathered to hear the story of how these brave fishermen had overcome such an incredible challenge. The story of their adventure on Lake Galilee became a legend that lived in the hearts of people for many years, reminding them of the power of faith and unity of spirit.